Hi guys, Dinokang again. Okay, on today's topic of Ranting Dino will be on cheat days. And do you actually need cheat days if you're trying to lose weight? Okay, so the actual answer is it really depends, and it depends on the individual. Where the biggest question I would ask is like, how long have you actually been dieting strictly? So here's the thing. Here's how your body adapts to dieting. It really depends on the extent and the degree of strictness of dieting, how drastic you have been, for how long, to indicate a need for any refeed or cheating. Okay, so obviously it is inversely proportional. Directly proportional, inversely proportional. Okay, the more drastic you go, the more likely you will need a cheat day sooner. Yeah, directly proportional. Okay, so which means that if you are not doing something idiotic like trying to cut your calories in half, you know who I'm talking about. Okay, don't cut your calories in half. Don't. 20% is quite a big drop. 30% is a big drop. If you're starting out, just go for 10-20% of a deficit from your maintenance calories, which you estimate. Watch my previous video on maintenance calories if you haven't. Then, adjust from there. That number is relative. Okay, so adjust from there, and then, you see definitely if you're in a deficit, your weight will start to come downwards after 1 or 2 weeks. Okay, so basically, do you really need cheat days? The answer is no. The answer is definitely not a cheat day. And do understand there's a difference between a cheat day and a refeed day. Refeed day is basically, refeed means the sciencey part of it is that you are having one day where you increase your carbohydrate intake by a lot, just so your hormones recognize that, okay, we are not losing carbs, we are okay. And then I can't remember what's the hormone. I think it's ghrelin or leptin. One of them is like when you see a lot of carbs, you feel happy. It doesn't go out of whack and then cause you to be more hungry. So that's the idea of a refeed. That's the rough idea of a refeed. Cheat days is just an excuse for people to eat like crap when they already probably have been eating like crap. It is an excuse to let loose. Why would you need a cheat day if your aim is to deficit and maintain a deficit, and then the overall calorie, the net decrease in calories will be your weight loss? So it's a number that you accumulate. If you're accumulating this deficit and then you have 1 times cheat day, boom, you basically eat into this deficit. Let's say over 7 days, let's say 14 days, 2 weeks. Every day you are deficiting 500 calories, which means per week you have a deficit of about 3,500 calories accumulated. 2 weeks, you would have about 7,000 calories accumulated. If you go off and have a mega cheat day and just eat whatever you want, chances are, if your maintenance is 2,000 and you exceed by 2,000 because you call it a cheat day, your deficit accumulated from 7,000 goes down to 5,000 because you overate by 2,000. Now you're taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back just because you think that I need that cheat day. You don't need a cheat day. Okay? And an alternative is maybe you can have a refeed day whereby you can eat at your maintenance calories and just bump up the carbs. So let's say your maintenance is at 2,000. You eat at 1,500 calories every single day and move a certain amount, like a certain fixed amount. Okay? So on your refeed day, you eat 2,000 calories. So that 500 calories gap, that day you have no deficit, you pump up your carbs by 125 grams. Which is that day you eat extra 2.5 bowls of rice. That's it. That's your refeed. Move on. Carry on with your deficit. That is a very simple diet break. Or if you have to, or you feel better, some people do feel better by doing this for 2-3 days. Not exactly the same as a diet break, by the way. So refeed, cheat days, Diet breaks, quite different. Diet break is like, oh, you don't diet. Cheat days is, oh, you cheat. You eat whatever the shit you want. Then refeed is, the purpose is, refeed to regulate your hormones. So it's just a different term for basically the same thing lah. Eating more to spike it a little bit and then carry on with deficit. At the end of the day, you have to be in a deficit to lose weight. So it's about accumulating that deficit at the end of the day. So all these little cheat and small cheating strategies to manage that deficit, right, is just to make your life easier, and different approaches work for different people. Okay? I know I don't work with this. I know I'm definitely someone who really hates cheat days because it doesn't make sense. You spend so much time and it's so difficult to accumulate your deficit, and then you're just gonna take one whole step back just because you feel like cheating. To me, it's not worth it. I would do like a small refeed whereby, okay, I feel a little bit better. Some people function well if they know that, hey, I have a cheat day coming, and then I feel very happy. It keeps me on track until the cheat day, even if I have to take a small step back. So my point is this: do what you think works for you. Get someone who is accounting for your progress, and then tracking how you're doing. Okay, so no one approach works for everyone, but that's the purpose of a cheat day. Stop cheating and telling yourself that you need a cheat day, you need a cheat day, you need a cheat day. Especially if you have been cheating every day. Little bits of little nuts here, little snacks here, and then you start asking your coach, hey coach, I think I need a cheat day. My weight is not going down, I need a cheat day. If your weight is not going down, all the more you don't need a cheat day. You only need a cheat day if your weight is going damn quickly down, and then you feel like, oh my god, I feel like dying, I need a cheat day. Then it makes sense. If your weight is not going down, no, you don't need a refeed, you don't need a cheat day. You need to move more and eat less. Okay, so that's all for me for today. I hope that clears it up. Okay, leave your comments in the comment section below, and do remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.